Okay, beauty. So, like I said in the title, this is the 10-minute makeup, no makeup look. And I'm going to get right into it because, we got to start with our moisturizer. It's especially the girlies over 40. We know we need moisture, moisture, moisture. So, I use the Kiehl's. It's like a facial cream and I love it so much. It's like real luxurious and it gives me everything I need when it comes to moisture. We know that skincare is the best care, okay? Underneath our makeup. And if you have good skin, you don't need a lot of stuff, okay? So I use my Real Techniques brush and of course, I'm going to use some primer. My primer is not really expensive. I think that one is the e.l.f. one, which I really love. I have a lot of different primers, but that's what I have for this video right now. So this is my e.l.f. primer and I put it on with my Real Techniques brush because I really want to get in there. And remember, this is the 10-minute makeup look, okay? So we are not doing a whole bunch of huffy and puffy. And, even though I'm a glam girl and I love full glam, when I say full glam, like contouring and, and doing all the things, but this is not that. This definitely is for the makeup girly that is on the go. So next I am doing my Paco Rabanne foundation. Now this foundation is like light to medium coverage, okay? So this is not one of those like fully covered, gotta be beat down to the gods. This is not that, okay? This is basically, I need to go to the grocery store. I gotta go pick up my kids from school, but I do not wanna look like, I just rolled out of bed. So I'm just gonna put a little glam on real quick. So that Paco Rabanne is that. However, it is buildable also. Okay, so let me just say that. But it gives you the coverage you need. And honestly, if you are that girly that don't need anything else, you can actually stop hair once you put that Paco Rabanne on. But of course, I didn't stop there because I love having under my eyes a little lighter. That comes from my grandma and everybody like that. I have like darkness under my eyes and I just love having a little bit of concealer under my eyes. But like I said, you could stop there if you don't want all of this. So this right here is my Shape Tape that I love. It's a little bit lighter than my normal color because when I went on my trip to Greece, I got really dark. So this all I had to do this video, so that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna have that stay right there, let it get a little tacky, and then I'm gonna put me on some blush. Now I'm telling you, even in 10 minutes you can have a little rosy cheek, okay? I am 54, okay? I love a rosy cheek. That's just what I do. But right now I think I'm putting the Paco Rabanne in a little bit. I'm just going in over it a little bit more before I put my blush on. And the blush that I'm using is the It's Cosmetic. It's like it's a cream blush. It's really pretty, but it's super light as well. There you go. There it goes right there. So it's a cream brush. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm only using like 2 brushes, okay, in this whole video. So the one brush I put my primer on and my foundation on. The Shape Tape had its own brush. And then this brush I'm using is for my blush, a little blush. It's like an angle brush that I'm using right now. And I'm just patting it in because guess what? We only got 10 minutes. We gotta get them kids on a bus, but we're not gonna go to the bus looking crazy. We're always gonna look like we got our lives together a little bit, okay? This is the get your life together type makeup in a pinch video, all right? So I'm just patting, and I still have my concealer under there because, I need some lightness under them eyes, like I said. All right, so once I did that, now I am going to use this little brush that this brush, or it's really not a brush, it's like a pad that I use that I got from Amazon, and I really love these. They're super inexpensive, and I just put my concealer on with that, and I also set my concealer with the same brush, okay? And I'm sorry I keep going over my words like that because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing, but you get the gist, okay? So I'm patting that in. We want to make sure that we're not putting too much underneath there because we don't want it to look crusty and busty, but we do want to set it and have a really nice look under there. So now I am taking my concealer, not my concealer, my foundation brush, and I'm just blending that in. So I'm blending in my concealer, blending in my brush, and my blush, and I'm blending in a little bit of my foundation. All right, so now we're gonna set under our eyes. Now remember, this is the 10-minute makeup, but we still need to set because we don't want to get all creasy and everything. So we're gonna use that same pad that we use to put our concealer on, and we're just gonna dip it into the Laura Mercier that I'm using, and I'm just setting under my eyes real quick. And because I told you guys, I really like a lightness under my eyes, even if it's just very, very natural glam type look. All right. So that's what we did there. And we're just making sure that it's kind of blending in right there. Okay, so now once I do that, I'm looking to see, you know, what it looks like, because I'm also looking in the mirror and I'm looking in my camera. I'm an eyeliner girl, so I have to put on my black eyeliner. This is something I got from Ulta. It's super inexpensive, or I even got that from the beauty supply store because it glides on really nice. Now, we know women of a certain age, I'm not a puller of my skin at all. I do not pull my skin without putting on my eyeliner, because that leaves for fine lines and wrinkles, and nobody has time for that. Okay, so that's why I need an eyeliner that's going to glide effortlessly. So there you go with my black under my eyes. Love that. And now I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes, because even though this is the 10-minute makeup look, I'm still throwing some lashes on. Okay, guys, I'm just one of those girlies. But like I said, you don't have to put no lashes on. You could actually do this in 10 minutes without any lashes, using mascara, and then it's a wrap. But I'm going to put lashes on because that's what I do. So next I'm going to actually put and I know this is controversial, but I do it. I put my glue right over my lash line, because that's how I pop my lashes on real quick. I can put my lashes on literally within 30 seconds, okay? The glue and lashes on within 30 seconds, 15 seconds if you're nasty. Okay, so that is what I'm putting on right now, is the eyelash glue. And then I'm just going to pop some lashes on, because that's just what I do, and I do it easy breezy. And I'm also going to do I'm going to do a video of just putting my lashes on, because a lot of people struggle with putting on their false lashes, and it is super easy. Hopefully, if you're not allergic to the glue, it could be super easy and you don't have to fuss at it and things of that nature. But that's a video for another time. All right, so once my lashes are on and my liner is on, I think I'm just going to put some quick little, I think I just only put some gloss on my lips, because I'm basically almost done. So that is the MAC lip gloss. Yes, I am old school, all right? I love my MAC lip gloss. It gives me everything. And I didn't even put no liner on with it. I just threw my MAC lip gloss on, and that was that. So basically, this is my look, guys. Oh, no, it's not my look yet. I have to set the bottom of my foundation, because I don't like my foundation getting on my clothes. And if you don't set it, I feel as if it transfers easily. So this is the MAC Mineralized powder. It's very light, very airy, still gives you that no makeup look, but you are also, I feel like it gives you just a finished look as well. So I just say this is something that needs to be in your arsenal. Even if you don't wear a lot, this is not a lot at all. It's super, super easy. Okay, like I told you, I like full glam. I'm contouring my nose, contouring my cheeks, contouring everything. And this is not that. This is my go pick up the kids, go to the grocery store, go and walk my dog. This is that look, okay? And I only have 10 minutes, but I'm not going to go out looking any kind of way. All right, so I'm just fixing my gloss right now, and this is it. Literally, I'm for real. This is it. Only thing that I didn't do was spray my Charlotte Tilbury my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. That's the only thing that I did not do, but I'm also going to wear me some earrings because I'm a fashionista. I got to throw some earrings on, okay? Of course, you see, I didn't do my hair, but I just feel as if we always need to show up. Even if we are just running to the grocery store, even if we are just going to greet our children's teacher for a second, we never need to just show up any kind of way. The no makeup look is a thing. It only takes 10 minutes. We don't have to always do all the things, but we need to do some things, okay? Hey, so that's it. A super quick 10-minute look you could do anytime you need to get out of the door fast. I want to hear from you. What is your biggest struggle? Please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss my weekly beauty hacks designed for real life, not just Instagram. Thank you so much, beauties. I love you hanging out with me today. Bye-bye.